Lauren and Kevin, thank you so much for sharing your story with us about Dennis and the former Miss Universe. All we can say is, wow. Ron and I were blown away by the quality of your writing and the fact that you would take the time to do this. I hope you don't mind, but we have been sharing it with all of our family and friends. We can't believe all the research you must have done to get all the details about Sylvia Hitchcock and what it must have been like to be part of the pageant. It's a beautiful story, and it brought me to tears. We both agree that you totally captured the essence of Dennis and his patriotism, although you may have made him out to be a little more of a saint than what he actually was. Ron said he was always a jokester looking to have fun, but he took his duties very seriously. He always made sure he did everything to the best of his ability. We both agree you have done Dennis proud, and he'd be grinning from ear to ear just reading this. Thank you. We've been following you on Facebook and seeing all of your travel problems you've been having. Hopefully things will get easier for you soon. This is truly an amazing thing you are doing, and we appreciate all you're doing for all the veterans out there. Take care, and God bless. Luann Peak. Friends, this is a Gold Star family member of Vietnam fighter pilot Lieutenant Dennis Peak. He died while serving in the Marine Corps at Vietnam, and you haven't had the opportunity to read the full story of what this letter is referring to yet, but my wife, with her amazingly, profoundly amazing heart, has done a very, very long investigative deep dive into Lieutenant Peak and the Miss Universe. So sometime in the near future, or probably distant future, you will be able to read the full story in the format of a book. But maybe before then I can get her to tease you a little bit along the way. But that's an email, and you know, that's why we do this. You know, there's not a lot of glory in what we do. There's no pay. There's a lot of times a lot of heartache. But we get to come to some pretty cool places, and it's getting to meet those Gold Star families and those veterans, and I know Lauren referred to this in her video recently, but it's the sacrifice that those families made. It's tremendous, and it's through responses like this that we know there is a whole family out there floating around this story of their Dennis. You know, we all can see him as the brave Marine lieutenant he was, but they knew him as the jokester. They knew him as the kid on the farm. They knew a lot. And, you know, guys, this here is what it's all about. Thank you for following our journey, and thank you.